Talk about the 4 fundamental skills for a successful job search. First up, I have Kevin McLennan, who is a graduate talent manager and senior corporate affairs manager at energy and services company Centrica. Hello, Kevin.
Welcome. Afternoon, everyone.
Thank you very much for being here today. And we also have Alexandra Hemingway, who is a careers advisor here at the University of Portsmouth in the Careers and Employability Service.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my office.
Make sure that you stay tuned, and if you're watching this after the event, hello to you as well if you're not watching this live, but still feel free to put any questions down below and hopefully we'll get some answers for you still. Let's kick off straight away with our first skill, which is training and skills.
Training and skills is a bit of a combination, because we're looking at training as well as qualifications.
Yeah.
So obviously all of our alumni have got great qualifications from the university, but training is something that you can add on to it, either independently or through a current job if you're working right now. So you can just keep topping up, and that continues throughout your whole career. Whether you get any more formal qualifications or not, you can always take advantage of extra training, and it's great to do that.
Yeah.
It's a really good way to get noticed or to reposition yourself. But really, fundamentally, it's skills that make the difference. The most important ones that will really get you noticed in a really tough and competitive market are your key transferable skills. Any technical detail skills, they're the ones that get you in the door, aren't they?
Yes, exactly.
They're the ones that get you even
ones,
considered.
If they're lacking, if you've got the transferable skills, but there's some technical skills that are lacking, you have that way up as an employer of, actually, can we teach those technical skills, which is very, very useful. But if someone comes with them, fantastic as well.
Yeah. Both are important, but great ways to build them up is volunteering for projects or asking for extra responsibility if you're working already.
We'll move on to our next fundamental top tip, which is networking and the benefits that networking can bring in a job search. So Kevin, do you discover talent at networking events?
Yeah, well, it was interesting, this one. So it's... What is a networking event is discussion at the minute. So Alexandra, we're having. So it's quite broad. So it can be anything from intercompany office meetings, technically it could be networking.
Yeah.
To be fair, seeing someone socially, meeting people in pubs actually could be networking depending on the conversation.
Yeah.
And then you've got the more formal networking events, alumni events, where you can speak to people from different industries. I think, it's important, and actually you find a lot of talent at networking, but also you find opportunities to help either yourself or other people, which is really important, because then that's how people remember you, because you can go, oh, do you know what, I was speaking to someone at a networking event, they've got a marketing role, I know you're interested in marketing, why don't you give them a call, mention my name.
Yeah. Why is networking vital to getting noticed, Alex?
So first of all, you want to be able to hear about everything that's happening. But when you do find people, you don't have to know them first off, but you can find people, and through your networking, through those conversations, get some information about what's going on in the company or the industry or the type of job you're interested in. That those insider details, or having someone to help you answer any questions about what you find from your desk research, you want to check it out. Is that how it really is? How does it feel for you in that situation? Being able to get that is perfect with networking. Yeah. You don't have to have all those connections right from the start, because you build them up gradually.
Yeah.
And it's not totally about who you know, it's about who knows you, and that is something you can influence.
To our third tip, which is social media. What is the best way to use social media when changing career path?
Professional networks like LinkedIn, they've got so many job adverts on there. They've got the bios of companies, people that work for them. So if you want to change fields, find out which career, which company, which job it is that you want to work in, and then type that in to those search engines. It will come up with people you know, jobs in that area. I think the one thing we were debating is around job titles. They can be very creative, shall we say. Don't think that because you've not got a specific result come up for a geologist manager or something very specific means that the job isn't out there. It just means that actually probably it's called something else. So great thing to search for is the skills, because people often put the skills for the type of role.
Prospects is a really great website where you can look up a whole load of different kinds of jobs, and often they'll give you ideas about alternative job titles. But also just, getting out a thesaurus and using synonyms. And things like looking at different people's job titles on social media and then Google